Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder, EAS&Weather here with your Day 2 severe weather outlook. There are three slight risk areas for tomorrow. One covering central North Dakota, western South Dakota, far eastern Wyoming, western Nebraska, eastern Colorado, parts of Kansas, northwestern Oklahoma, and the Panhandle of Oklahoma. The second slight tomorrow covers parts of Missouri, southern Illinois, southwestern Indiana, and southwestern Kentucky. And the third slight tomorrow covers east central Virginia, Washington, D.C., central and eastern Maryland, all of Delaware, far southeastern Pennsylvania, and southern New Jersey. Cities in the slights tomorrow include, I think I mentioned Washington, D.C. too. Cities in tomorrow's slights include Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., St. Louis, Missouri, Arlington, Virginia, and Alexandria, Virginia. And there are three marginals tomorrow, one covering southeastern Arizona and far southwestern New Mexico. The second marginal tomorrow covers southeastern Montana, western and eastern North Dakota, parts of South Dakota, eastern Wyoming, central Nebraska, central Colorado, northeastern New Mexico, the northern part of the Panhandle of Texas, southwestern part of the Oklahoma Panhandle, northern Oklahoma, much of Kansas, northern Arkansas, parts of Missouri, parts of Tennessee, parts of Kentucky, central Illinois, parts of Indiana, eastern Michigan, western and northern Ohio, going across the waters of Lake Erie over to, is it Lake Erie? I think it's Lake Erie, and parts of Lake, I don't exactly know in this one, but regardless, it also encompasses northern and western New York State and northern Vermont. And the third marginal tomorrow covers parts of Virginia, the eastern part of the Panhandle of West Virginia, western Maryland, parts of Pennsylvania, including my area, and parts of New Jersey. Cities in tomorrow's marginals include Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Detroit, Michigan, Indianapolis, Indiana, Denver, Colorado, and Nashville, Tennessee. Going to tomorrow's tornado threat, there is a 2% chance of an isolated tornado tomorrow covering central and east central Missouri, southern Illinois, far southwestern Indiana, and southwestern Kentucky. Cities in the 2% tornado risk area tomorrow include St. Louis, Missouri, Evansville, Indiana, St. Charles, Missouri, St. Peters, Missouri, and Florissant, Missouri. So, within this 2%, there could be a brief EF0, maybe EF1 tornado in that area tomorrow. So, yeah. Going to the wind now. There are three areas where we have 15% wind risk areas for tomorrow. One covering far southeastern Wyoming. Well, I shouldn't say far southeastern, I should say far eastern. Southwestern South Dakota, western Nebraska, eastern Colorado, western Kansas, northwestern Oklahoma, and the Oklahoma Panhandle. The second 15% tomorrow covers central and eastern Missouri, southern Illinois, southwestern Indiana, and parts of Kentucky. And the third 15% tomorrow covers east central Virginia, Washington, D.C., central and eastern Maryland, all of Delaware, far southeastern Pennsylvania, and southern New Jersey. The 15% wind risk areas tomorrow include Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., St. Louis, Missouri, Arlington, Virginia, and Alexandria, Virginia. There are three areas where we have 5% wind risk areas for tomorrow. One covering southeastern Arizona and southwestern New Mexico. The second 15% tomorrow covers southeastern Montana, most of North Dakota, parts of South Dakota, eastern Wyoming, central Nebraska, central Colorado, northeastern New Mexico, the southwestern part of the Oklahoma Panhandle, northern part of the Texas Panhandle, northern Oklahoma, parts of Kansas, parts of Missouri, northern Arkansas, parts of Tennessee, central Illinois, southwestern and central Kentucky, most of Indiana, eastern Michigan, western and northern Ohio, up through Lake Erie, into parts of New York State, as well as northern Vermont. And the third 5% tomorrow covers parts of Virginia, the Panhandle of West Virginia, western Maryland, parts of Pennsylvania, including my area, and parts of New Jersey. The 5% wind risk, really? The 5% wind risk areas tomorrow include Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Detroit, Michigan, Indianapolis, Indiana, Denver, Colorado, and Nashville, Tennessee. Going to tomorrow's hail threat, there is a 15% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger tomorrow. That encompasses central North Dakota. Before I move further, I should mention that areas within these risk areas could see wind gusts of 60 to 70 miles per hour. All right. Now for the hail threat. So there's a 15% risk for hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger tomorrow, covering central North Dakota, western South Dakota, far eastern Wyoming, western Nebraska, eastern Colorado, and far west central Kansas. The 15% hail risk area for tomorrow includes Rapid City, South Dakota, Bismarck, North Dakota, Minot, North Dakota, Mandan, North Dakota, and Dickinson, North Dakota. There is a 5% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger tomorrow, covering western and eastern North Dakota, far northwestern and central South Dakota, southeastern Montana, eastern Wyoming, central Nebraska, eastern and southeastern Colorado, far northeastern New Mexico, the far northern part of the Texas Panhandle, the Oklahoma Panhandle, far northern Oklahoma, most of Kansas, parts of Missouri, parts of Illinois, a tiny bit of southwestern Kentucky, and southwestern Indiana. The 5% hail risk area tomorrow includes Denver, Colorado, Kansas City, Missouri, Colorado Springs, Colorado, Wichita, Kansas, and St. Louis, Missouri. Now, if you look at the black dashed area is level 1 of 2 on the hail intensity index, alright? The black dashed area is the highest potential for hail of 2 inches in diameter or larger tomorrow, alright, within the black dashed, alright? The black dashed area is the highest potential for 2-inch hail or larger tomorrow, alright? Areas outside the black dashed area are mainly inch to 1.5 inches in diameter hail, alright? Cities in the black dashed area tomorrow include Minot, North Dakota, and Devil's Lake, North Dakota. The 15% hail risk tomorrow includes Rapid City, South Dakota, Bismarck, North Dakota, Minot, North Dakota, Mandan, North Dakota, and Dickinson, North Dakota. And the 5% includes Denver, Colorado, Kansas City, Missouri, Colorado Springs, Colorado, Wichita, Kansas, and St. Louis, Missouri. So, in summary, severe thunderstorms posing a risk for strong gusts and or large hail are possible across portions of the northern and central plains, the lower Missouri to lower Ohio valleys, and across the Mid-Atlantic on Thursday afternoon and evening. So, that is your Day 2 severe weather outlook. Stay safe in the affected areas tomorrow. Stay safe in the affected areas tomorrow, whether you're in the slight or the marginal, since you never know what those can pull off. Take today to prepare for tomorrow, and I'll go over, well, I'll actually not be able to do the Day 1 outlook tomorrow, or Day 2, because I'm working tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., so I will not be able to do any outlook tomorrow, given my busy schedule. So I will see if XPC Convective Outlook can fill in for me for tomorrow. But regardless, stay safe tomorrow, and I will see you when I see you. Take care.